Ooh.
Holy moly.
Okay, hi. So the Yeeps, update is coming out. I have no clue what it is. I'm recording this like 10 minutes before it comes out. Also, if you're wondering what this thing is in the corner, I don't know if you can see it. I think it's in this corner. But that's because my phone's broken. I have to have a home button. But anyways, hope you guys enjoy because this update is really cool. They posted a few leaks about it, like there's going to be a basketball and some sort of image thing and stuff. But yeah, I'm very excited. Yeah, also I'm going to have to record on my headset because obviously it's lab. And I might do another video for the full release, but it depends if I feel like it. Anyways, hope you guys enjoy and see you later. Why did I say see you later? And this is the home map. This is basically the brand new build central in the Back to Suburbs update and probably forever. But before we start showing the update, I just want to quickly let you know, I'm recording me actually basically, when the lab released, I did record me playing it, but most of it either was corrupted or me just hanging out with developers talking and stuff. So, I'm re-recording this on Monday, about 3 or 4 days, I actually don't know. I think about 3 days after the lab's been out, so I want to just let you know that this video, I know what's happened, or I know what's in the update. And, yeah. Alright, enough yapping, let's get into the video. So, this in the home map, if you come right over here, new. So I'm pretty sure every update, this will update having new stuff. So this has most of the new stuff in the update. So we have like, for example, basketballs, because they've added basketballs, which is really freaking cool. You can spin them on your finger. And also if you punch somebody with the ball, it will knock them out of their hand. Same with the rugby balls, which... Sorry if I say rugby balls because or rugby balls, because I'm in the UK, but for America, footballs. So the rugby ball is just a rugby ball, football. It's pretty cool. I don't really play much rugby, or I don't play any sport, but it's still really cool, and I really love the sound effects that come from it. But my favorite of the new gadgets has to be the baseball and the baseball bat. So basically, baseball bat will hit the baseball, and you can set it up with like cannons like this for you to hit stuff like that, I guess. Frick, I suck. Fuck. Alright, but yeah, really cool gadget. There's also basketball hoops that I'm pretty sure actually only work when a basketball goes through them. Also, you can actually grab onto these, which is really cool if you want to like hang from it. But if you put the ball into the net, you can see it sends a signal with like an output, and that actually shows the brand new variable and binary counters. Probably my favorite part about this update. So there's like binary counters and variables and stuff with all this new wiring blocks, which I might not show all of it, but I'll show the blocks. I might show how they work, but I don't know, it depends if I'm lazy or not. But let me show you around. So if you see up there, it says mini games. In the starter house type of building, it's most of the mini games and stuff like that. Worlds is like community worlds and stuff, and then build is like your private world and wilds and stuff like that. Okay, well, this giant dirt pit in the floor is the mega shop. This shop has every freaking thing you could ask for a shop. So, has the bundles, and if Yeeps, if you see this, please do not make 2 bundles every update. Stick to 1. 2 bundles every update would be genuinely stupid. Over here is the Suburbs Tech Web, and it says how easy they are to beat, which I don't know why we need that, but whatever. So this is Suburbs, snow, fantasy, beach, desert, nothing's here. Space biome, research, game modes, music, prop. Over here, pet store, secret shop in there, record store, and RC store. So it's literally just a shop with everything. Now let me show you the tech webs that have been updated with new stuff. We come over to the Suburbs tech web. Over here, they've added like the baseballs and all of this here, only for 300, not bad. The base basketball hoop, the field goal for the rugby ball, and a auto pitcher, which I'll show in a minute. Over here, new terrain blocks. So if you remember the houses that used to be in the background for like 1.0 on Yeeps, they actually added these now as terrain blocks, so you can make it feel a bit like OG Yeeps again. Over here is the wiring tech web. So the wiring tech web has actually gotten new stuff. The variables, so there's like the variable definition, the variable equals, the variable less than, the variable is greatest, the variable greater than, the variable setter, and the variable randomizer, and then all these displays, like for example this one displays time, this one displays 4 digits, and then this displays 2 digits. Also, if you see this, please add a 1x1 digit, or like a 1x1 that only displays 1 digit, because the only way to display 1 digit is using the variable definition. So it would be nice if we actually had one that would display in 1 row. Anyways, that's it for the mega shop. Let's go to I think let's start at build, because build is probably the least complicated building. So if you come over to build has these portals, and this is something that's new. So when you make a map or something, you can actually display thumbnails. There's probably tutorials out there like I'm a Rainbow or something. I won't explain how these work, but these are really cool because now you can actually display and give a preview of what that map is like. But anyways, this is Suburbs Wilds, free build, because this is in like the building area of the map, and then your private worlds over here. Then let's go over the worlds building. So this is all about the community worlds. So this will show the popular, so this will show the top 5 popular, I think. So it shows all of this stuff. Now this is where you can do community worlds. So for example, you can click on one, and yeah, there's some of these are my community worlds. Let me just click on whatever this one is. And look, it actually has an image, which is pretty cool. Let me see if I can find some others. Only Up actually has an update. Let me try this one. This one has an update. Okay, this one has Crown Royale, Clash Royale inspired, multi-troop, and select from blah blah blah, I don't care. But yeah, basically thumbnails, really cool. And this is the new community world thing, which I think is much better than we had before. If you come up here, this will be most of the featured maps, I'm pretty sure. Yeah, featured hangout, featured puzzle, featured minigame, etc, etc. And then up here, promo code machine, Discord, thingamagig, and the BAM stuff, so you can actually go to see the builder map winner. Here's the achievements board. They actually added a lot of new achievements. I did most of them already, but yeah, they added a bunch of new ones, so you can get, I believe it's been confirmed, about 6,000 buck coins, which is really good. Now, the minigames building is probably the most complex. So over here we have beginning minigames like tap tag, hide and seek, and pets. I don't know how that's a minigame. Featured, I'm pretty sure every day this will be updating with a new minigame. I don't know if that's confirmed though. Adventure, here is Yeeps 2.0, if you were wondering where Yeeps 2.0 has gone. So this is where like all the dungeons are, etc, etc. So pretty cool. And also known capital. Rest in peace. Missed. I love Yeeps 2.0. Everybody hated it, but I actually kind of liked it. Anyways, down here is horror. So horror still exists. I don't know if the horror tech web, all of this will stay, but I'm pretty sure it's looking like it's gonna. Obviously, the limited time is going to be gone, so make sure to get this soon. And obviously, the cosmetics, so not going to be here for long. Around the back of the green building, this is so hidden away, and I don't know why it is, but at the back, all the minigames, which I hope that they make this more easier for everybody to find, but it just shows all the minigames like Cops and Robbers, To the Top, Knockback, PvP, Outlaw, Battlecross, Belief, Playground, Hill. Oh my god, I need to breathe. Oh yeah, and Weekly Throwback's gonna be there. Basement, Theater, Tower Defense, Red vs Blue, Goblins, Gladiator PvP, Snow Race, and Prop Hunt. But yeah, that's basically it for this map. Oh yeah, I forgot to show you the pitching machine. So this is the pitching machine. It's set up in this map. It has a football, I think, in it, or a rugby ball. And basically when it sets a signal, or a signal is powered into it, it will shoot whatever it has in it. So look. Any day now. There you go. Okay, I suck. What? I got it, totally. Alright, but yeah, that's the pitching machine. Really cool, really, cool. Right, now I'm going to show you, something in the beginner minigame stuff. So let's go to hide and seek. Alright, when you load into, like, a hide and seek map, tap tag, or something like that, you will see this new tech web, which I actually kind of hate it. Basically, you can see most of the achievements here and your daily quests and this stuff. But you can also buy some items, which I kind of hate this. Everything's the same price, don't worry, for old players and stuff. But the reason I hate this, it's easier to get to. If you were actually buying, like, the firework, it would take you way more buck coins than just this. So that's the reason why I hate it. I guess it's great for new players. Like, yeah, it's just the firework. It's not, like, something crazy useful, but still, for the players that spent all their money back in the day getting that stuff, it's really annoying because we spent a lot of money and a lot of our time. I guess it's time for the variable stuff, and then I might just go in public wilds and stuff. I don't know that. I'll do something. Alright, now I'm in a wilds and I'll show you how most of the new wiring stuff works. Not all of it, but I might just show examples and stuff. Also, I forgot to mention, they added a new stuff, or a new thing called the clock pulse. So if you just send, like, something to it, I'm going to use this. So this just constantly sends power. You can see it only sends a power signal when it, like, ticks. So this is going to be a really useful block. Alright, the first of the new the variable blocks is the variable definition, basically. So all of this new variable stuff works if they're the same color. So, like, I'll show you an example real quick. So you see this one's red. If I send a power signal to this one, adding it by 1, that one doesn't add up because they're different colors. But yeah, speaking of this is the variable definition, basically. This one will add up, so every time there's a power going towards it, it will add up, like that. This one subtracts, so it will minus, like that. And then the one at the back resets, so it'll just reset any of the value. It'll go straight back to 0. And yeah, so pretty useful. Variable setter, so I'll just set this to, like, I don't know, some random number, and then just power signal going to it, so this will set that number to that digit, which is really useful. I'm actually going to put down a display, so that displays our digit, but then this one displays it in time, so yeah. So for example, if I set this to, like, 60, so sets it, but also, since that's the time display, it displays it in a minute, and then this displays it in, like, 60 seconds. So if you want to make, like, a clock, you can use these stuff, and with the clock pulse. The equals is pretty cool, so let me just set this to, like, 10. So if I set this to 10, so basically, if I make this setter go to 10, let me get, like, something to power it. Basically, if this detects the equals, basically it will turn it on. So you see it detects that, oh, that's correct, it's 10. It does that. I'm probably not explaining this well. I might make a video actually explaining this. It's just that right now I'm really tired. I want to get the video out. So sorry about that. There's, like, the greater than, the less than, the greatest, and the randomizer. I'm not going to explain these because these ones are more complicated, but yeah, that's basically variables. Really cool. Okay, that's basically the update. Kind of small. It's not, they needed a break with a small update because obviously Christmas is coming up. They need stuff, but also they've need a break because they've made, like, amazing updates ever since Yeeps 2.0 came out, so they need to have a break. So yeah, I think I might go into public now, just showing some stuff from the update, like a public wild, showing some people building stuff out of wiring. So yeah, I will cut to that, or we'll just cut to the intro. All right. Bye. Yeah, so I didn't really find anything, like, really cool made of the new wiring stuff, so yeah, and also I completely forgot to record an outro and I'm too lazy to record one. So bye. Hope you enjoyed. Subscribe, please. Sorry that this video was really edited bad. I was very tired. Okay, bye. Ooga booga.